Alright, so this video turned out to be not what I expected and escalated quite quickly. Right, I hope that you all appreciate the lengths I go to create this content. Now, this video was meant to be about how to stealth it up, how to blend into the background and not be noticed when you're parking in urban environments. However, whilst I was demonstrating that, I was hanging around with a camera and talking to the camera in public, which was brave of me because, you know, I struggle with that sometimes. Little did I know that the building I was recording outside of was a police building. I didn't know it wasn't advertised as a police building. It's some sort of top secret police building where they do secret things. I didn't know that. So me walking around with a camera drew attention to myself big time, and it was attention from the wrong people. So, what was meant to be a brilliant video, educational video, turns out to be Liam with egg on his face, and a very ironic video where I'm pulled by the police and questioned under anti-terror laws. Enjoy! So, I want to talk about urban park-ups versus rural park-ups, and first of all, this video is going to be about the urban park-up. As soon as I am in an urban area, I want to talk about the benefits of that. I'll make another video about rural ones maybe, when I can get round to it. Come here. Yeah. You might as well come a bit closer. Alright, so I am in an industrial area at the moment, which is a bit noisier than my usual park-up. But the benefits of it, briefly, are that I'm less isolated out here, although in some ways I guess the isolation does work. I mean, I'm going to try and give you, both sides of it, if I can. But, yeah, so I'll show you around a little bit. As you can see, so I'm in a dead end street, which is a little bit like my life at the moment, but I'm in a dead end street. There's no through traffic passing the van at any point, which is quite handy. Although these cars are parked here during office hours. It is now Monday morning, so last night there was nobody here at all until this morning. I'm quite close to facilities, so I'm quite close to supermarkets, shops, petrol stations, all that kind of thing. The other big benefit is this building next to me here has those big massive cameras on it. Now, I presume that those cameras are recording 24 hours a day, so they're protecting me also, so if anybody does come around trying to fuck with my stuff, then it'll all be caught on camera. I came across this spot by accident, actually. This is the spot where I filmed Boris Johnson a few months ago, and yeah, this was an accidental. I was just driving past and thought it looked a bit safe, so I parked here. Like I say, it's a bit noisy. I don't know if you can hear the background noise, but that noise is only going on during the day. Last night it was very quiet. You don't get any like boy races or anything. You don't get any people whatsoever. I'm just far enough out of the town centre to avoid people walking past. Also, the other benefit to this place is this. So, just to the left of me, I've got grass, and I've got trees and stuff, so the dog can go for a walk. We can play ball and all that kind of stuff. And then to the right of me, I've got the security cameras. So really, this is actually a pretty good spot. Whether I can come here after this video, because people might recognise it, I don't know. But this is a good spot. One of my preferred spots actually. When I have to be in the centre, if I'm not able to be out in the Peak District for whatever reason. Why did I park here last night? I'm not really sure why I parked here last night. I was visiting friends in the city, and it got late. I didn't really want to drive out, like sort of half an hour, 40 minutes into the countryside. Although it probably would have been nice this morning, would it been clear. It's still quite nice here, you know. So, urban park-ups have their benefits, as do rural areas. But you know, with a lot of rural areas, you've not got any toilets, you've not got any place to buy food, buy fuel, all that kind of thing. So, if you can stealth it up good enough, if you can, you know, keep yourself hidden and keep yourself stealth, then these kind of spots are ideal. So. Let's talk a little bit about how I keep myself stealth. Now, apart from the fact that I have my bloody name on the back of the van, and it's quite obvious that my van isn't just a builder's van, I don't spend much time outside the van. I spend most of my time in the van. I don't have music on loud, I don't have door open particularly, I'm not shouting, I'm not making noise. Nobody's ever bothered me here, even though it's quite a built up area. I'm not leaving litter, that's a big one. I'm not emptying my toilet here, which is, you know, what some people might think about doing. I just pull up, get in the van, do everything inside the van, and then when I'm ready to leave, which will be shortly, I just disappear, leave nothing behind. So hopefully I won't be pissing these people off too much. I mean, it's a public road, but I don't want to cause any trouble with the business next to me. I mean, I imagine recording this video on the roof of my van right next to this business during business hours is probably drawing attention to myself a little bit. But I wanted to actually record something out. Like, I record a lot of stuff in there, and you see a lot of stuff in there. I want to be out and show you my surroundings a little bit. I post a lot of pictures online of all these beautiful countryside places that I wake up, but I also wake up here. I mean, this has got. I'm lucky that I live in an area that is quite green anyway. Even in the industrial area, you wouldn't know that this was like a huge industrial area. Apart from this building here, like, look at all the trees all around. I'm completely surrounded by trees and green, which is lucky, really, isn't it? But yeah, this is one of my spots. I think there is security that drive around at night in a van as well. I've seen a security van before, which obviously offers me protection also. I think most people would be happy for me to be here.
Thank you. Who else is it? You on your own?
Yeah, and dog, yeah.
Yeah. The concern I've got is because, and I don't want to spoil you or anything, but there are certain things you can and can't video. One being a police building under Terrorism Act.
I had no.
No, I'm not suggesting you are. I'm not. But that's why I need to ask you what you're doing. Yeah, what you? So have you been filming that building?
No. Well, yeah, technically.
For what?
I wasn't filming the building, but I've just been filming. I make videos about travelling.
Right.
And I park in various different places, and I was making a video. I was sat up on the roof actually, making a video about this is very overcomplicated, and I'm over-explaining it to you. But I make videos about travelling in beautiful places and all that kind of thing. But because I parked here, I was making a video about the difference in parking somewhere more built up, and you know, the benefits of it and all that. Again, didn't realise it was a police building.
Can you show me a video you've done, please?
Well, it's not. I'm not filming the building.
Well, we do it the easy way or hard way. Show me a video you've got, or then we need to start going down lines of terrorism procedures. You might laugh, but I don't know that you don't know that's a police building, and it's been videoed, and somebody's reported it's not. I mean, you've been sat on top of a van. come on, it does look slightly odd.
Yeah, I was sat on top of a van with a camera pointing that way because the sun's there. The camera was pointing that way, and I was sat there filming myself talking to the camera about.
So how long are you going to be in the area for then? How long are you filming
Well,
for?
I'll bugger off now if you want me to. I'm not.
Well, I'd prefer it if you did.
But I stay here quite regular, like like probably once a week or so.
What, to make a video?
No. It's just somewhere quiet, out of the way. So if I'm in the area, or if I need to be near the city or anything, then this is the place where I'll park.
So you travel around country doing videos?
Yeah. So this, as I've just said on the video, this is a place that I've been parking at for months. So they'll have seen me here before.
Right. Okay. Can you show me footage you just filmed?
Fucking hell! I'm gonna have to download it off my camera, put it onto my iPad, then show it you.
Right, well, that's fine then, but will you move on from this area then?
Yeah, but I'll be back here because this is somewhere I park fairly regularly. And again, they'll have seen me here before a couple of times.
That's fine. Alright mate, no worries. So I'll update our control room. It's just that we can't be too careful in this
No, I
area.
understand
I'm not suggesting you're doing anything wrong, but it's unusual behaviour. And
well, is it
you
really,
might not.
As you can see there, Officer Butt Plug trying to make out that I'm a terrorist for just being parked at the side of a road. Yeah, fair enough. I did film the building. Fair enough. I didn't realise it was a police building. Otherwise, I wouldn't have fucking done it. You know what I mean? But there we go. But the irony that I was talking about being stealth and then was pulled by the police, not being very stealth. This is your fault though, because you keep telling me to film out in public, and I've tried to do it, and I tried to be a bit more brave, and look where it's bit me in the ass now, hasn't it? Anyway, I'll probably go back to that spot from time to time. I don't stay there very often, but I'll probably go back time to time. Not for no other reason really, just to show that I am no threat, and I just park and mind my own business. Anyway, again, wasn't really the video I expected it to be. But I hope you enjoyed it and found it entertaining anyway, that Liam the terrorist is out in force terrorising the streets and stuff. Bye.